Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toledo Mud Hens taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound now, Jonathan Bolin.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the right fielder, Jonathan Davis. Got him. One out in the top of the first. Now at the plate, Steele Walker. One down, base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 2-1. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here in Kansas City. And on the mound in this one, Zach Logue. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And stepping in is the speedy Samant Taylor. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. There's a strike. Popped up. Torkelson makes the catch, and there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Nate Eaton. That one hit to right. Davis towards the line, reaches for it, but it's foul. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is down low. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Matt.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Matt Duffy. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. That one misses. Now 2-2. In the air out to center. Vierling sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second. Leading off, Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
1-2 now. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Now the third baseman, Andre Lipsius. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Struck him out looking.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. And there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And now Ryan Kreidler. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Nick Pratto.
Nick Pratto.
The 1-1. And now 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch misses outside. It's 2-2. And now the lefty swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. The 1-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball. Second inning here, no score. Out towards right center field. Davis under it. And there are two down.
Batting sixth, the shortstop.
Now here is number 11.
Garcia.
And another ball. Next pitch misses. Full count now.
Full count.
And here it comes. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started, and now the DH, Parker Meadows. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fly ball down the line. Isbell. He ranges to his right. Racing. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Donnie Sands. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball back, Duffy. Fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting nine. The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, number 72. So now 1-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Top of the third, no score. The pitch. In the air, right field. Eaton under it. Brings it in for the third out. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, number 98.
The first baseman, Logan Porter.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. And it's filled up.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Davis gets under it and makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting in, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jackson Reeks. That one down the line. He handles it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Johan
Camargo. And the pitch. Chopper to second. Throw on to Torkelson. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Jonathan Davis. Next pitch is outside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
3-1.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Righty delivers. Gets under and pops it up. Duffy drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now back, left fielder, Steele Walker.
Now the left fielder, Steele Walker. His first at bat was a strikeout. The Mud Hens hitless so far in the game. Out to center. Taylor settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 8.
Stepping in, Matt Vierling. Ball to strike.
Ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Samad Taylor. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. It's a good take.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
That's off the mark. 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Flied out his first time. Base knock right field. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nick.
Here's Nick Pratto. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Kyle Isbell will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Duffy off of first with 2 away. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now here is number 11. Struck out swinging his first time. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's the third baseman, Andre Lipsius. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And a 2-1 on the way. A laser to left base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Here comes the runner. The relay to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ryan Kreidler. He's 0 for 1.
1 strike.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Hammered on the line, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now back. Designated hitter, Parker.
So now here's the DH, Parker Meadows. 0 for 1 so far. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Now, Donnie Sands. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Kickoff move to first. Kreidler back easily. First and third, one down. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-1.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Number 72 digs in now. Flied to right his first time. Next offering away upstairs. Kreidler, the lead runner at second. Sands over at first with one away. And that's ball four.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jonathan Davis. Kicks and fires. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Two now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So two down now, and here is Steele Walker. Here's a 1-2. Got him. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the first baseman, number 98.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Now catcher, Jackson Reese.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jackson Reese. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. The 1-1.
2-1.
That's through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Line drive, base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at first with one gone. Johan Camargo at the dish. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering way off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the front of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Lowe done for the night, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tyler Alexander.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Samad Taylor. 2 outs. That's in there. And that is strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Reitz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Ryan Yarbrough comes on now.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Snuck the fastball by him. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. Next pitch is outside.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
The pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Lipsia.
Now the third baseman, Andre Lipsius. The 1-1. They say it went.
1-2.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Ryan Kreidler.
Ryan Kreidler.
And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One hit, one left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Mud Hens lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Nate Eaton. Swings through that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ronnie Garcia preparing to come on if needed. Alvarez getting cranked up as well. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Matt Duffy. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next is the designated hitter, Nick Pratto. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play. Kyle Isbell getting ready to hit. And he deals. The 2-1 is high. Eaton on third with 2 out. That one's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Parker Meadows.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 33, Donnie Sands.
Donnie Sands will hit next. The wind and the pitch. Popped up. Duffy drifts towards it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, the second baseman, Jermaine.
Now it's the second baseman, number 72.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
The 1-2. This one popped up right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. So they go quietly there. 7th inning stretch time. The Mud Hens with the lead 2-1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and now number 11. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
No outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, number 98. That one out to right. And that will fall. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
So digging in, Johan Camargo. The switch hitter batting right. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. And the 2-2. Got him! And now 2 gone. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
At the belt and fires. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Mud Hens on top 2-1. Back here in Kansas City, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Jonathan Davis. The wind of the pitch. A little bit low. And there's the strike. Got it by him for the K.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
And here it comes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry. I like the sequence right here. Jammed him on that last pitch, then trying to go away. You get that hitter leaning out over the plate a little bit. Now he's very vulnerable again to something inside like we saw earlier.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Matt Whistler on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Number 86, Matt Whistler.
Well, 1-run game, digging in, Nate Eaton.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one for strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Trevor Rosenthal, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. One-two now. In the dirt. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next offering is downstairs. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Nick Pratto in the on-deck circle. The tying run at the plate. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Pratto. And a 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
On the ground, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, the Mud Hens out front 2-1. We go to the 9th, and here is Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Got him swinging.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Next offering is down low.
3-1.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Parker Meadows digs in now.
Parker Meadows.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing across. No base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. The Mud Hens have the advantage, 2-1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Trevor Rosenthal. A chance at his first save of the year. Well, one-run game, and now Kyle Isbell.
The left fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Swings and misses, and that's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside. Number 11 up next. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Number 11 now at the plate. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now the first baseman, number 98. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Mud Hens, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Storm Chasers, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
I turned $1 million down $1 million.